Hey, everybody, welcome to That's Weird Stuff, the show where I share stories of the strange and bizarre, and these guys tell me aliens or not. So, Thursday morning, I woke up and I saw an image in a little, it was like an Instagram post, and it really confused me. So,
Okay.
it showed me this.
Oh,
So, I always remembered the Fruit of the Loom logo with that cornucopia, but Jared and the rest of the internet are telling me that there's never been a cornucopia.
no, that's not what I said. I said there always was, and people, but Fruit of the Loom is
Okay.
trying to gaslight people, saying there was never a cornucopia.
Yeah, Fruit of the Loom has officially come out and said we never had a cornucopia on our logo. So this is an example of the Mandela Effect. So the Mandela Effect is a collective false memory that has been observed with the emergence of mass media. The phenomenon was named after the death of South African President Nelson Mandela in 2013, with many people remembering his death occurring in prison in the 1980s. Well-known examples of the Mandela Effect include the title of the Berenstain Bears books, Darth Vader's famous "I am your father" line, the Monopoly guy in If He Wears a Monocle or Not, and a genie movie starring Sinbad. So scientists suggest that the Mandela effect is the result of a social reinforcement of incorrect information, while others suggest it could be evidence of parallel universe. So, friends.
Real fast, me and Joseph have one.
Yeah, we do.
Do you remember watch in Home Alone at the end when the dad's like, "What is this tooth?" or like, "What is this gold thing?"
Yeah.
Do you remember him putting it in his mouth, like biting it, kind of like doing that?
He just like holds it up to it, right?
That's what
he just moves his lip up, but he's just looking at it.
Yeah, he's just looking at it and he goes,
Yeah.
Till like 2 years ago, I was like, no, he bites it.
Oh, you thought he bit it?
Yeah, he like puts it in there. That's what we always remembered. You go ahead, Thomas.
I've got one.
Okay, go ahead.
Beam me up, Scotty. So it's Scotty beam me up.
Oh.
Well, it's the same thing with like Darth Vader's line.
Yeah.
People think it's this, but it's not. He never says that.
Darn, that jogs memory of another one. Oh gosh, come back to me.
Okay, Alex, do you got one?
Yeah, I had the Mandela effect that I thought I remembered that Star Trek was good, but it's not.
You can kick him now.
I've never even really seen Star Trek. No, the ones that you brought up are the ones that I've heard of. Although that Fruit of the Loom thing, I'm like, I looked at the one on the right and I'm like, that's not familiar to me.
Yeah.
So
like, where is the cornucopia?
They're full of it.
Okay, as for what you guys think the Mandela effect really is, do you think it's aliens playing with us, or what do you think, Jared? Go ahead.
I don't know, honestly. I think it's Men in Black. They just went whoop.
Oh, they use that little thing?
It's the mask. Oh, dude, it's got to be TVs, right? That's how they do it. Like the government's like, I don't like the basket behind the fruit and Fruit of the Loom. They're a big company. They give us a lot of money for our funding. Take the basket out, flash everyone in between commercials.
Where else are we going to get our undershirts?
That's 100%. It's got to be the TVs.
Or maybe the company went to the government and is like, hey, we're tired of this logo. We just want to go with this one. Because no one knows what a cornucopia is. So just give us the plain. So make them forget.
Why all the hubbub about it, though, from Fruit of the Loom? Like, is it just for, like, discussion? And they'll, like...
Yeah, people are thinking it's just kind of their way to make money or get people talking about Fruit of the Loom.
Well, and to me, this is kind of pointless. Like, yeah, they're still going to buy your undershirts. I mean, or your underwear. Like, good Lord.
But there are some passionate people that are for sure. They're like, no, this was a thing.
As a young man,
conspiracy of Mandela effect that has ever been.
As a young boy, you grow up wearing tidy whities. It's the first underwear you know. And it's usually Fruit of the Loom. And it's usually that logo. So it's like, I was born on this.
When you pull down your pants and your skid marks, you see that cornucopia right there.
Thank God those days are over. What?
Over.
What I don't get is surely there's some old commercials that we have like backlogged.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that you pull up that logo. That has to be a thing.
What if they're edited, Alex?
Yeah.
They replaced.
They're erasing
recreated the
history.
old one and put in the took out the cornucopia.
You know what? We should ask a AI generator to give us a Fruit of the Loom
Yeah. Drop
image,
Fruit of the
and
Loom.
if they don't have the cornucopia in there, they've gotten to them. To the big
How
company.
crazy
It's
would
already
it
too
be
late.
if the AI drew the cornucopia?
Oh my!
All right. Any other theories on the Mandela effect, or do you remember the one you were going to talk about?
I don't. There's some
There
line
was-
that's always wrong, but
There was one I always remember about a cartoon character, and now I can't remember, about gloves or something like that. Mickey Mouse or something.
I feel like I had one too, and I don't remember what it is.
They're just making us forget
It's-
them.
Yeah.
presently ruining everything.
if we all of a sudden forget why we're here in the middle of the podcast, we know they flashed us.
Yeah.
It's true. It's the screens, man. It's the
Are we
screens.
talking about aliens again or something?
They just bury this video. They're like, can't get out. Just can't get out.
All right. So that's going to do it for this episode. Subscribe to our podcast, like or click the like button and notify yourself for even more weird stuff. And we will see you next time. Bye.